And welcome back. Last time you saw us traverse the forest navel.
What's this us stuff?
Well,
I was just merely a spectator.
Well, still, I consider you an important part of the Let's Play.
Oh, yeah, sure. Yeah, just standing here doing nothing.
Yeah, you're providing moral support.
Oh, yeah, because, your Pikmin still trip no matter what I say.
Well, they don't exactly have ears. Well, yellow Pikmin do.
Yeah, they have quite large ears, so maybe they can hear me making fun of them.
Yeah, I'm sure they cry at night in the onion now.
Good. Is that why you didn't get any out yesterday? Because they were too busy crying?
Yeah, you see, they're kind of depressed right now.
Oh.
Also, I didn't need them, really. Well, you saw us in the forest navel, but right now we're going to go back to the Forest of Hope, see if we can get these last 3 ship parts here, now that we have the blue Pikmin to help us.
But remember, those 2 red Pikmin. Honor and serve them always.
Ah, yes, the 2 that we lost in the last day.
Yes, it was very unfortunate. The detectives still have not gone back to us about what happened, but we are determined that they will find an answer. And you still have Pikmin there.
Yeah, if I remember right, we had like a few Pikmin that we weren't able to pick out in time before the day ended.
Yeah.
But that's all good. You see, they're still fine.
Should they be like flowers by now?
You'd think, but I guess not. Let's get 60 reds.
Woo, 60!
And let's get
You don't have very
40
many
blues.
flowers. You don't have 40. You're a
Oh,
loser.
I forgot. Well, let's work on that flower palm and see if we can get some nectar here.
Probably not. Doesn't look like it.
Come on, guys. Don't disappoint me. Nectar. Nope. Well,
They disappointed you. They shamed their family.
good thing there's another patch here right next to the ship. Oh, here we go. This is what I
Oh,
wanted.
that's where all the nectar is.
We've hit a gold mine.
It's your blue drip. Why do they drip so much?
I don't know. Maybe they just decide they want the Pikmin to be seen more realistic, so they added the frequent tripping.
That
You
apparently
saw that,
happened.
right?
Yeah.
He just tripped through the... I don't know. I don't know. Oh, even more nectar.
You just, like, whacked a sack. That's gross. Why'd you do that?
You have nectar.
Oh, is that your excuse?
Yeah.
It's still gross.
Now you see, now that we have the blue Pikmin with us, we can get past this little blockade
Elaborate
here.
puzzle.
Indeed. It is very elaborate. I mean, you have to have blue Pikmin, you need to throw them there, then they push the box.
I mean, I never would have thought about doing that if you didn't show me.
Well, that's what this Let's Play is for. It's a learning experience for all.
Okay, that's a good thing, because I probably wouldn't have been able to get past the first level.
Can't get past the impact site on first day.
No, that's real hard. I tried before and I just like quit. I just couldn't do it.
Let's get a small group of reds here. We don't want to...
Do some recon.
Well, I mean, just trying to get a large group across the small gap with water on both sides. Nope, 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 nope.
Oh,
Now you want to be careful here because we are not alone.
oh no!
These are
Oh,
burrowing
God.
snagrets.
There's 3 of them.
They're like snake-bird hybrids of some sort that burrow through the ground. The other 2 we don't need to worry about right now. We just need to worry about the guy in the back here. We want to because this guy has one of our ship parts.
I like those rock physics right there.
Now what you want to wait for is that animation where he's struggling getting out of the ground. You want to use that to your advantage to throw some Pikmin on its head, its weak point.
He ate 2 of them actually.
This could be going worse actually.
Like he could be eating those 2 also.
Yeah.
He's murdering Pikmin left and right.
I'm getting really lucky here. This is the 3rd time in a row that he did that animation. Oh, come on, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it. There we go. Oh, but he still ate that Pikmin.
That's funny.
And yes, they explode into feather frenzy.
And pellet.
Yep, pellets galore. And in that pellets bonanza there, we have the Geiger counter. Every spaceship needs one of these, but I don't actually know what it's for. Every once in a while, it goes wild and lets out a lot of noise, but I never pay much attention to it, so it doesn't do me much good. I really should read the manual one of these days.
I don't think he's gonna be able to read if he keeps ignoring it.
It just seems like Olimar doesn't know what half the things on a ship does. Oh, nope. Well, get out of there. You can actually try to save a Pikmin that's in the water by whistling at them.
Oh, that was a good one.
Now what we want to do is to get that ship part, we're going to have blue Pikmin carry it so they can bring it through the water. Otherwise, if we had the red Pikmin do it, they try to bring it through these burrowing snaggarts.
Seems like a good idea.
No, not at all.
Really? I mean...
Now you just turn around. You can turn around, guys.
They gotta take a wide turn.
That's the widest turn I've ever seen.
The blue Pikmin are known for being part semi-truck.
Seriously, if they went any wider, they'd just run into the wall.
Or they would have just climbed up the wall.
Go over the edge of the map.
Oh hey, look who it is.
Yeah, we can just ignore him though. He's no problem to us. Now we're gonna have the rest of these blue Pikmin work on building this bridge over here.
Killing poor innocent little tadpoles.
No. Oh, by the way, those are wogpoles. Those are the tadpole versions of the wally wogs that we ran into in the forest.
You got 2 more up on top.
Yeah,
Actually, got more.
Now we're gonna have... Oh, no, never mind. And the Geiger counter.
Yeah, good thing you got that, because, you know, it just does nothing.
Oh, it does something. See, this noisy gauge is always letting off spontaneous clicks and buzzes. It can be kind of annoying.
Did he, you know, pass his little, like, ship flying class?
Well, he had to have. I mean, he works as a space... He works at Deep Space Hauling Company. He has to.
Apparently he didn't get in there for his good grades.
Well, he has to have good grades. I mean, he talks so intelligently and all.
Yeah, but yet he doesn't know what a Geiger counter is.
I don't either.
A Geiger counter detects radiation.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, because that stuff that's harmful to your health.
Oh, yeah, now it's coming to me.
Yeah, the stuff that can kill you.
Now, multitasking.
Wow, you're such a multitasker. Considering you're not doing anything but walking around and telling things what to do.
That's multitasking.
No, that's supervising.
Supervising multitasking.
You can't just combine 2 words just to make something.
Sure you can.
No, that's not how this works.
Well, people do it all the time.
I don't.
You should.
Maybe you should.
I do.
Boom. Yeah. Now you just don't know what to say.
I'm not gonna argue there.
Exactly.
Now that the red Pikmin finished their job, let's get them up here. Because guess what? We have another boss to fight.
Yay, bosses! That one likes grass.
He's a grass fanatic.
He mowed lawns in high school, so...
Do Pikmin go to high school?
Yeah, of course they do. What do you think they're doing while they're in the ground? They go to ground high school.
I imagine it'd be hard getting classes since they're kind of rooted.
Yeah, they're rooted in their studies. Ha.
I'll give you that. That was good.
Yeah, that was good. Those Pikmin are slow.
Let's go harass wogpoles.
The sad thing is you could probably kill them.
You can, but it takes a little while, just all more.
Well, yeah, but it looks like you're doing quite a bit of damage to them.
And yes, Olimar can actually fight enemies on his own, but it'd be kind of pointless to try to fight an adult Bulborb with just Olimar.
You'd probably die.
It is possible. I have done it before, but it takes a whole day pretty much to do it.
That's pretty terrible.
Oh, dang.
You're just wailing on that one.
One thing I don't exactly understand, though, is that if you have Pikmin attack log poles, they won't run away as much as long as Olimar's away from them.
Because they like Pikmin.
They'll still try to fight it, but I don't think they are as resistant.
Maybe they like getting killed, but they just don't like it when foreign creatures do it.
I guess. Maybe it's not like the bright light
They like
that Olimar has on his
punishment.
head. Here we go, finally. Now let's get this ship part right here.
And what is that thing?
It's the Sagittarius. My son gave this to me as a present. It brings to mind visions of my son back home on planet Hakotate. Oh, to be back there right now.
So it pretty much does exactly nothing.
Yeah, it's just decoration, I guess.
Yeah, we wouldn't want to leave this world without it, would we?
Our son gave it to us.
I'd just punch the sun in the face.
You're nice.
Yeah.
Father of the year.
Yeah, I know.
Well, let's see how the other Pikmin are doing. If the, oh, yep, they did break that down. Awesome. Now we just have to break one more wall, then we can fight the next boss.
Mr. Gorbachev, tear down this wall. I just thought that was necessary.
I don't think this is as big as the Berlin Wall, though.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
Is that Mr. Gorbachev back there?
No, this is the Armored Cannon Beetle.
Does he have a map of Western Europe on his forehead?
No.
Darn.
The way the Armored Cannon Beetle attacks is it will shoot giant boulders from its main mouth, and that will, of course, crush Pikmin. You can't attack it normally by attacking its body because it's made of armor.
Really?
Really?
Never would have guessed.
So what you want to do is, while it's inhaling to prepare for its boulder attack, you want to throw Pikmin into that apparatus there, which will stun it, and the back will open up, which is vulnerable. That might seem confusing the way I worded it, but it'll make more sense once I show it off. And actually, I just might get that ship part over there before the day ends if everything goes right. And it would be good to bring the Armored Cannon Beetle carcass once you beat it, because it does give you a lot of Pikmin. It gives like 50, I think?
Jeez.
Yeah. So it's a fairly
Pikmin.
simple boss as long as you just know what you're doing, and you can get plenty of Pikmin from it, so that's good. Any minute now. The daylight's fading, guys, come on.
We don't got all day, maggots.
Put your roots into it.
Oh, I see what you did there. It's pretty clever.
Yeah. It took me too long to think of it, though.
That's a nice dandelion right there.
It is. Pretty big.
Yeah, it is pretty big dandelion. Okay, now to business.
Yep. Come on,
I
over
like
here.
how he doesn't even notice you.
Oh, hello.
He's like, whoa, where'd you come from?
And don't worry about the Pikmin that's lodged in its cannon apparatus, they'll be fine.
Yeah, I wouldn't worry about him, I mean...
There we go, simple as that.
Wow, that was a little bit too easy.
It goes by a lot faster if you throw red Pikmin at it because they are the strongest type of Pikmin. So if you throw a lot of them on there, you can easily get it down in one swoop. And now we have the radiation canopy, which will go in for our cockpit so we finally have a cover.
Then you won't have to worry about that Geiger counter going off.
This turns the harsh radiation of deep space into soft infrared rays that are easy on the body.
So he knows about harsh radiation, but he doesn't know what a Geiger counter is.
Yeah, I guess.
This doesn't make any sense.
It's a video game.
Fairly one with ignorant
We need more
characters.
Pikmin. Nope.
That worked out real well.
You see, they're picking it right back up. There we go. Now we have it.
Yeah, because you needed more red Pikmin.
I know, right? Don't worry, I'll get more blue Pikmin here. We still have a little bit of daylight left. We can get some pellets, that'll help. Just need to wait for this to turn blue, then there we go. Perfect.
Just like
Nope,
me.
darn. Ooh, excuse me.
You're not excused. You're a terrible person. You deserve to die for that.
Well, I can't die yet. I mean, I still have so much to live for.
Another, like, 25 days to live for.
Well, we're not gonna be here for the full 30 days, man.
I mean, you could take a couple days vacation, go to the beach or something, roll out a towel, just get your tan on.
Hey, Olimar, I have some advice. If it's cracked, just put dirt in it.
Yeah, really.
It worked for the gear. And actually, we did get enough parts to where we got a spinning whisk attachment.
Where did that even come from?
I don't know. But other than the spinning whisk attachment, we can also explore a new area.
And now you can beat eggs?
Exactly.
Make some whipped cream for some pie or something?
Sounds good.
Yeah, now I kind of want some pie.
Pumpkin pie sounds really good.
Well, just any kind of pie, you know. I just want pie now.
Yeah. Just fits that giant bug in there.
Yeah, I don't see any problem with that. I mean, looks like it fits perfectly fine.
It gets even worse in later Pikmin games where you can have even bigger stuff in the onions. But yeah, this day is coming to a close. I don't think there's really much to do, so actually... No, that isn't right. No, wrong button. Here we go. Let's just go to sunset.
Oh, getting a little cocky there.
So yeah, we ended the day 9 seconds early.
Such a badass.
Yeah. Okay, time to go to bed, guys. You're gonna have to wake up bright and early again tomorrow to get back to work. Once again, did not need the yellow Pikmin.
God, you just hate them. You're just racist.
Yellows really aren't that useful in the first game, besides for like a few times when they're needed.
Oh, a couple people look hungry. You know, if they were smart, they'd like latch onto the onion and like drag it down. The brutal part of Pikmin that you never see.
That sounds like a Terminator or something there.
That'd be kind of funny, just like one of them like grabs onto the legs of the onion. Oh, that'd be great. That'd be an awesome action scene if they ever turned Pikmin into an action movie. They should have a shot of that. Like when the bad guy grabs onto the helicopter, you know?
Yeah.
And then he just like falls off into a pit of lava or something.
Dang. Actually, I don't think there has been any lava or volcano locations in Pikmin game yet.
There you go. Next Pikmin idea, lava Pikmin.
Yeah. Well, we did lose a few Pikmin today because of the burrowing snackers, but it could have been a lot worse. And we have 18 parts to go and 25 days remaining. So I'd say
I
we're
don't
doing
think we
pretty
can
good.
do it.
You don't think so?
No.
Well, here's that new area we unlocked, the Distant Spring, which has the most parts out of the 4 areas we have right now. But we're not going to be going there just yet. Instead, we're going to be going back to the impact site to get the last part that was there. Then we're going to go back to the Forest Navel to take care of that. Once that's all taken care of, we'll go to explore the Distant Spring and all of its vastness.
And then we go to the beach?
Then we can go to the beach.
Yes.
Until then, see you next time.